What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Popcorn Chicken. Bit of a technical difficulty, but we figured it out. We figured it out, and we're here. We can't wait to talk about a bunch of things going on in Hollywood. Rumors, a new trailer dropped. I mean, all kinds of things. Kang might finally return. Who knows? We're going to get into it. It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. You know, he loves bathing in butter from the theater. He loves that hot butter. He loves rubbing it all over his chest. Here's Sheldon.
I am the technical difficulty. That's who I am.
That's your superhero name, the technical difficulty.
If you want electronics messed up, come find me.
Press a restart button on his cape.
Yeah.
How's it going?
TD. Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
You got your coffee or tea?
I'm a coffee man.
Okay, I'm a coffee guy. So cheers to you.
Cheers. I've learned that I should be switching over to tea just for better health purposes, but
no, that's false. It's actually the other way around. No, I'm not joking. Coffee.
Oh, really?
Coffee actually suppresses your appetite.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah. I mean, when I say coffee, I mean like the literal basic coffee.
Like straight caffeine. Yeah.
Yeah. If you like start putting French vanilla on there and all this other creamers, that's not coffee anymore. It's flavored nonsense.
Fair enough.
Diabetes in a cup then.
Good morning, Tav. How you doing, man?
I am the captain of IT. Look at me.
That was
a good movie, man.
Indian people.
That was a good movie. Yeah, I know, right? Two Indian people can't get the IT going. We're a disgrace to our culture. We're the castaway bumps. That's why we live in Vancouver, Canada.
Straight up, man.
Not in somewhere in the US where we pay tons of money. Silicon Valley. Oh man.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Good. It's a Sunday morning and I enjoy it. I love it. If you're new here, welcome to Popcorn Chicken. It is our Sunday morning show that talks about all things Hollywood, rumors, news, trailers. I'm excited to talk about a trailer. I really am.
I'm curious as to what this trailer is because you haven't talked to me about it.
I can't believe you don't know about this trailer. You probably do know about this trailer because it came out 2 days ago.
Okay.
Well, sorry. It's a teaser of a trailer.
Not this bull crap again.
Wah, wah, wah. But it is interesting because it's a title for it. So I'm excited to talk about that. It almost pushed our main topic out of the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost.
That big. Gotcha.
Yeah. I've got my top...
asking if he should post his top 5 sports movies.
So Tav, wait till near the end. But here's it. I'm adding a last minute wrench into it. I'm throwing a audible here, a haymaker.
Okay.
So the twist I am doing is it's 90s best sports movies.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's something bigger.
I did see that though.
We'll talk about that too.
We will talk about that because I'm like, okay.
But it is my top 5 90s sports movies. Okay. And
I can't remember a whole lot of sports movies.
The first 3 were clear cut. They weren't budging. The first.
Okay.
2. The last 2, there was a honorable mention that I'll bring up that could have taken the 5th or 4th spot, depending.
Okay. Interesting.
But
I'm curious.
There was more that went on the cutting room floor. So, yes. Shall we get going here?
Let's get into it.
Okay. Happy birthday to Hugh Grant.
He's so old now.
Do you remember Hugh Granty?
I do, man. He used to be that like rom-com guy all the time.
Yes. Yeah. He was known for that, right?
I can't remember the last time he did like anything serious except for that more recent horror or
he
thriller.
Did Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, he did. You're right.
He was
I forgot
hilarious
about that.
in that one.
He was really good in that one.
Him and Chris Pine have good chemistry.
They do. They do. He was also in that like horror thriller flick. I can't remember what it was called now, but it had to do with like those two girls from like a church trying to spread the word of Jesus Christ. And he like invites them in, and it's like a whole. He's got.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he traps like women in his like basement and stuff. It's crazy.
Are you describing the movie or his real life? No, just kidding.
No.
Damn.
That's crazy.
How old is Hugh Grant?
I'm gonna say he's pushing 66.
So you say Hugh Grant is 66. Okay.
Yeah.
I will give people to have a chance to answer this. No cheating. For 650,000 points. This is a big one. Tav says he's guessing 65. Hugh Grant is 65.
Whoa. Oh, damn. Right on point.
Right on point.
And yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Well, he was pretty confident the price is right. He was only $1 difference. But yeah, he is 65 years old. I wonder, like, here for a longest time in Canada, 65 was the retirement age. Now it's moved to 67.
Yeah.
Because the government is a piece of shit. Is 65 your retirement number?
I don't think so. I'll be honest. I do enjoy working. I like to keep.
I've never said that in my life. I've never said that in my life.
I do. It keeps me busy because even with like my hobbies and stuff, sometimes I get a little bored of it. Work is like different every day. So I don't know. I'm a weirdo.
I'm the opposite. No, you're not a weirdo. There's a lot of people who are married to their work, right? I know people. I mean, they're a little bit more extreme. I know people that'll come off on their days off to my work.
Wow.
Well, there's a part of the airport where it's more inviting. It's a smaller airport connected to the big one. So there's a small group of people that work there. I think 30 of them only.
Gotcha.
It's a very exclusive group. Is some of the higher seniority people in our company, right?
Okay.
And so it's easy to park your car right in front of the door and walk in and say hi, right?
Yeah.
So I've seen the times that I went to do a relief for somebody they're on vacation or something. I would see these people come in. I'm like, aren't you off? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, why would you even look this way? I don't even look west. The heck I'm gonna come over here. I don't even want to drop people off. I'm like, no, I'm off. I'm not going back there. Sorry.
Yeah, fair.
Monday to Friday, no problem. Right? But yeah, it's some people are married to their work, and that's not normal. For me, it's the complete opposite. I do not care about my work. Like, I mean, I am like, I hate working.
Okay, fair enough, man.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Happy birthday to Adam Sandler.
He's not pushing 70 yet.
How old is Adam Sandler? For 1,600 points. A little bit lower in points.
62.
62, you say. Okay. All right. I give Tav a few seconds here. All right. Adam Sandler he's at 61. Oh, he's doing it to you again.
We need to have rules. There needs to be some
has to be like 5 years apart. Adam Sandler is 59. And you went mute. Tab says, I swear it's not on purpose. You lie, Tab. You lie. Yes, Adam Sandler is 59 years old. Recently did a movie for Netflix. He's got a 5. Sheldon will be back. He's still having technical difficulties. There he is. Are you back? Your volume is still gone. Nope. Well, I'll let Sheldon figure out his technical difficulties here. But yeah, Adam Sandler, 59 years old, did the Happy Gilmore 2 for Netflix. He's got a 5-movie, I believe, project with Netflix, and I think this was his 5th. I'm not sure. Or it could be his 4th one. He still has one more to go. A lot of people saying they want Billy Madison maybe back, part 2. So we'll see. Let's do another one. Let's do happy birthday to Michael Bublé. Bublé. I got a chance to meet Bublé. He was a really, really nice guy. It was really, really cool to meet him. So yeah, how old is Michael Bublé? Hello.
I'm being hacked.
Yeah, you're back, baby.
My audio changed to like some weird default mic, and I don't understand how.
Yeah, so usually it's probably the settings if something goes wrong, right?
TD is in full power. I'll tell you that much.
We were just talking about Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé, the songbird of our generation.
Just in case you didn't hear, Adam Sandler was 59 years old.
I got that before I
Okay.
before I docked that. Yeah.
How old is Michael Bublé? Task is 75. Whoa.
Hey, man. Damn.
He ain't that old.
Damn. Michael Bublé's got to be at least 43.
Michael Bublé. How old is he? 43?
43. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Michael Bublé is 50 years old.
Oh, damn.
So big 5-0 for him.
That's good for a 50-year-old man.
Oh, dude, he looks younger than me.
Crazy.
He looks like he's in his late 30s.
That's what I thought when he first entered the scene. Like maybe a young
I met
man.
him too, and he did not look older than me. Like I looked like I was his older friend. You know, like, oh, he was thinking of another person. Who were you thinking?
Who are you thinking of?
Yeah, I want to know who you're thinking of. That sounded with the last name Bublé.
Yeah, man.
It's one of the most unique names.
I mean, he's in all the bubbly commercials now.
Yeah. Is that something you drink?
I tried it. Not a fan of it, to be honest. I feel like there's better soda water things out there.
Yeah. I mean, I tried it too. I didn't notice anything. I was like, what is this?
Yeah. No, not my cup
I'd rather
of
just
tea.
drink water at this point then. Cold water? Yes, I'm in.
Or even just regular carbonated water at that point, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's do some events here. It's pretty short for birthdays.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Let's do some events. So in 1999, a sort of under the radar movie came out, and it got big right after that. We weren't expecting it to be big, but Fight Club.
Ooh, Fight Club.
I mean, it did have Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, big A-list celebrities, but it wasn't like people like, this movie's gonna do huge numbers. It's gonna be a cult classic, right? And it became that. It became a cult classic.
Mm-hmm. Right? That movie was sick, man. That was a good movie.
That was a great movie. I was like, whoa.
If you still haven't watched it, like the twist at the end was insane. Insane. Did not see it coming.
It's one of those movies like the what's that movie by M. Night Shyamalan and Bruce Willis?
Oh, Sixth Sense.
It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
It hits you in the face at the end.
It does. It really does.
No pun intended. And then 2004, a movie called Crash came out. Do you know this movie?
No, I've never heard of Crash. Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, it's a
was
good
this like
movie.
Another Speed movie?
No. Speed and then Crash. I like what you did there. No, it's not a sequel to Speed where they all crash and die. That would have been good, though. That would have been good. Sequel? Crash.
Right.
Not what you were expecting. Keanu's dead.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, Crash was a great movie. It had multiple stories kind of intertwining. It surprised me. I wasn't expecting much. I just watched it because Sandra Bullock was in it. I'm like, I'll check it out.
What was it about?
I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
It's a series of events that happen. How else I can say that won't give it away? An accident occurs. I'll leave it at that. It's worth checking out. I'll leave it at that.
So it is a sequel to Speed. Okay, gotcha. Just
Oh yeah. See, you're confusing a lot of things today. You're confusing a lot of things. I still don't know why. Who are you thinking was Buble? I still need answers to this question.
yeah, man. I want to know now.
Yes. So yes, in 2004, a movie called Crash. It was nominated, and I think it won an Oscar too for it.
What the hell? What? Okay, I gotta look.
I think it was nominated for sure. I can't be certain if it won. Oh, it did. It won Best Picture. I mean, how the hell? Yeah, 2006 won Best Picture.
What is this film, man?
I can't believe you didn't see this movie.
It's a crime drama. Okay.
It's a great movie to watch.
Okay, I'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's got
I'll
Sandra
look at it.
Bullock. I mean, not too bad on the eyes.
Fair.
Prime Sandra Bullock too. 2006. 20 years ago almost. Very nice.
Very nice.
In 2015, The Martian came out.
I enjoyed that movie.
Matt Damon, yeah.
I liked it.
Based on a book, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, based on a novel. They want you to say novel, not a book.
What'd you think about that movie?
Great movie. First of all, Matt Damon, top 3 in my favorite actors.
Nice.
So
okay.
That helps. That helps. I actually have an autographed Matt Damon picture.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. From what's that movie where they're all fighting together with oh my god, DiCaprio, him, Nick, what's the name? It's the Irish, movie.
Oh, Gangs of New York?
No.
Oh, it's an Irish movie, you said. Hold on. It's an Irish movie?
It's got Mark Wahlberg in it, DiCaprio in it, Matt Damon in it.
What the hell is a star-studded cast? What the hell?
Yeah, it was it takes place, I think, in Boston or New York. Where else would it take place? If you look it up, just type in Matt Damon, DiCaprio, and Mark Wahlberg. And he's got that famous song in there too.
Oh, The Departed.
Departed. That was a great movie, man.
This movie
Have you seen that?
As hell. No. Oh, it's a Martin Scorsese movie?
Wait, you never seen The Departed?
Shit. No.
Whoa, pause a second here. You've never seen The Departed?
This came out when? 2006?
You're about to get fired.
2006. Yo, no, dog. I was still in high school. I was poor.
Oh my
I was poor.
God. That's
Going to the movie theaters was a twice-a-year thing, okay?
But it's been like 20 years. I think you would have gone back to it and watch it.
Yeah, I didn't know about that movie, man.
Oh my God. Look what Tav's saying. If Tav likes it,
don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I'm telling you, Sheldon, you have to watch this movie. It is so good.
Okay, I'll put it at the top of my list.
Forget the crash. Forget the crash. That's a B movie compared to this movie.
Oh shit!
Okay. I just told you the actors in the movie.
You did. Yeah, you did.
And
you did.
They're all home run actors.
I will watch it. I will watch it.
I'm blown away that you did not see this movie. I'm so blown away.
There's a lot of things I have not watched, my man. I'm telling you. We'll get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our movie guy right here. You have to see this movie, and then you have to tell me what you thought of this movie.
I will.
That is your homework.
Got it. Okay. Next Sunday, I'll give you my review.
All right. Nice. In 2018, this is a great movie, too. I know you did not see this movie.
I haven't watched
it. Didn't, because you do not have the cultural nuance like I do. So, 2018, Green Book. Mahershala Ali.
I watched that movie.
Ah, damn it.
I watched that movie. The hell you mean, man?
Viggo Mortensen?
Yeah, that was a great movie. That was a dope movie.
Okay, I take that back. You do have the cultural chops.
My favorite part was when they were eating KFC in the car, and dude was like, "Why are you eating this?" He was like, "It's good. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken." And then he just throws the bones outside the window. He's like, "What do I do with it?" He's like, "Throw it out the window." He's like, "What?" And then he throws the cup out. He's like, "Stop. Go back and pick it up." That's the one thing he wouldn't let go. I was like, what the hell? Chicken bones are fine, but that isn't.
All right, we'll do one more here and we'll call it for the next. 1981, a small animated cartoon series called The Smurfs premiered.
Oh,
La 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 la. You didn't watch The Smurfs?
No, man, Smurfs were my cup of tea. I was watching like G.I. Joe and shit.
I watched all that too, but I watched Smurfs too.
Nah, I thought Smurfs were for girls, man. I didn't watch it.
Wow. You just pissed off a lot of 80s babies.
Thought it was for like girls and like really young kids, you know. I was like, nah, this ain't me, man.
You can say it. You can say from the community. I love the Smurfs.
That's
yeah,
fair.
I was always wondering why was only one girl in the whole group there.
Yeah, see, that was also weird.
I mean, she must have been definitely harassed by a lot of guys. Especially the ones that weren't wearing any pants, right?
Oh, I think I hit a trigger point. Smurfs were for girls. They had one
See?
girl.
Yeah, I told you. I warned you. The 80s babies are coming out, man. They're coming after you, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so in 1981, I was 1 year old.
Wow.
I did not watch Smurfs till I was like 7 years old. So
Fair.
yeah.
I wasn't even born yet. I was not out the sack at that point.
Taff said, you know, they passed around Smurf head.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Well, pocket, but you know, they may have.
Anyways, I mean, they had mushrooms there, so. Oh, man. All right. Let's get into some talks here. Let's go. I'm excited to talk about some stuff. All right, let's get into the first. Let's get out with the out of the gates with the bang, right? Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. So let's talk about. I'm gonna sync it up here. I do have my top 5. Like I said, we'll do it in the end. It's the best top 5 90s sports related movies. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's pump this out here. Do you have some topics to talk about as well today?
I got a couple. I mean, I watched the Demon Slayer movie, the Infinity
Capsule. Why don't you talk about that while I set this up?
Yeah, Arc Part 1. So I saw it on the early showing, but it was late at night, which I kind of regret now. Because we didn't get out of there till like I didn't get home till like 1:30 in the morning, and I was so hopped up, I was like I couldn't sleep for another 2 hours, and I had to go to work the next day or that morning. So, movie. Okay, visually, this thing is a masterpiece. The Ufotable absolutely cooked with their animation, and I can now understand why they were like threatening people about, hey, if you leak our movie, we're coming after you, because they did a lot of things in there that I really haven't seen before, and I just don't know how to describe it. Like the moving backgrounds while the characters are running and like fighting. The things they did with like the fire effects, water, everything about that animation was on point. I don't think there was ever a dip in quality from frame to frame.
Wow.
Every single frame was just crispy. You could see the details. Bar none, they are probably one of the top animation studios in the world at this point with what they've done with Demon Slayer. I don't think anybody can fault them for that.
Were they responsible for those seasons as well?
They are, yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, they are.
You watched all the seasons, right?
Yes.
In terms of what they did with the seasons in animation, did you feel that it was another level higher, or was it the same?
It was they took it to another level.
Wow. Okay.
They did take it to another level.
So the movie budget actually came into play.
Yes. Because I know a lot of people, there was it was the Swordsmith Village arc. People were kind of complaining about some of the animation and the CGI being kind of messy or weird here and there. There was none of that in the movie. It was very clean. And at one point, I thought that season 2, which was the Entertainment District, where they had the guy with the 2 swords, the God of Flash, the Sound Hashira, I thought that was some of the best animation I think I've ever seen next to next to Bleach 1,000-Year War. And like the choreography, the action sequences were all amazing in season 2. But in this movie, people talking about Solo Leveling being one of the best action scenes. This movie took it to another level.
Wow.
It was way too clean with choreography. You could actually see the movements of like their swords flying about and everything. Some of the upper moons, like the antagonists, their powers were, I read it too, and I don't think I expected them to do what they did with their powers. It was something else, man. Now beyond that, I don't know, maybe it was because it was late at night. The pacing was a little weird. I felt like in moments where they were doing some of the fight scenes, they kind of cut in between doing flashbacks, and it kind of ruined the flow of the fighting a little bit.
So do you think they did that because they wanted to maybe educate the people who didn't watch the show?
It's possible. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible.
Can you watch this movie without having to see any of the seasons?
No, you definitely need to watch the seasons.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Because it's all an interconnected story, right? It's
Okay,
continuing one from another. So you definitely want to watch.
Yeah, it give you more depth, right?
Yeah,
Especially
absolutely.
the characters,
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you haven't watched any of it, you probably should.
I've watched a couple of episodes. I definitely want to get on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My thing with Demon Slayer is it's not the most convoluted story. It's pretty straightforward. There's there's nothing really too exciting about it. It's just a brother trying to get revenge on a dude who wiped out his family, right? That's pretty much what this movie's about.
When he says brother, he doesn't mean like a brother from from the Bronx.
No.
Okay.
It's Tanjiro, his sister, their family just got like massacred.
Well, you don't want to get into too details.
Yeah. Otherwise, and then near the end, it really slowed down. Because again, they were doing at that point, they did a huge flashback for a certain character, and it felt like a 2-hour long thing, but really it was just like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. But maybe it was also because we watched it really late. So we were just like, okay, we just need this to end at this point.
Was there like a whole bunch of you guys watching it together?
Yeah, there was like maybe 8 of us that went as a group. Yeah.
It's a little party there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just kind of slogged.
But that's okay.
I didn't buy the tickets. I didn't buy them. It's not me. I apologize. If I was buying tickets, you would have been there. I promise you.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. So for me, it would be weird to go watch that movie, not knowing what's going on. Right. So, okay. So do you think this is the last? This is a closing chapter?
No. Well, they're closing it off slowly. Like, so after this, there's one more part, and then of this arc, and then there's the final arc that they're going to be doing. So I think they said it's going to be 2 or 3 more movies, and then it's done. Yeah.
And any idea when the next movie is coming out?
2027, they said.
Oh, geez. So 2029.
Yeah, each of the movies is going to be 2. They're 2 years apart,
which is not too bad.
Yeah. And seeing what they're doing with the animation, it feels like they need to.
The polish needs to be done.
Yeah. Originally, I scored this at like an 8.5, or sorry, an 8, but I'm giving it more of a 7.5 at this point.
So it went down?
It went down a little bit. Yeah. Like when I really thought about it, there were some definite pacing issues. And then there was the pacing issues. When I was watching this, I can kind of tell where they were breaking it down as like an episodic series. You know, when you watch an anime or even a TV show, you know where something's ending. I think that's where the pacing issues came from, because they were every like 15, 20 minutes, you could tell where an episode would end, and then it would cut to the next segment. So I think that it didn't really feel like a movie.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, 7.5. You went with a large group of people, so did they all have the same sort of consensus as you did?
Only one other person did. Everybody else absolutely loved it. They gave it like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Only one other guy felt the same way I did. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. IGN actually gave this Demon Slayer 6 out of 10.
I saw that. I
I was like,
okay.
whoa, that's pretty low. I mean, they got
I was
absolutely
like,
obliterated in the comment sections, but
yeah. I was like, okay, they just didn't get paid to go watch this movie. That's all it was. That's why
maybe they were sleeping through it. Who knows?
They gave an honest opinion for once in their lives.
Oh, oh. Whew. All right. All righty then.
IGN's gonna come for us.
No, they won't. They don't care. All right, let's get into the first what do you call it topic that we're gonna get into. It is this Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh yeah. Yes.
See, I think I knew you'd know this.
Yes.
Let me maybe get a full screen. There it is. So it's just literally just montage
Yeah.
of the land.
Yeah.
Mario sleeping. You know what really bothers me about this whole Super Mario movie path that they're taking?
Mm.
Mario is friends with the princess. They're not an item.
Yeah, no, they're not.
That's such BS. That's such BS.
Not happy about that one, huh?
There's no way he's saving and putting his neck out for somebody he doesn't care about.
That's fair.
You think he's gonna go and almost get killed by Browser because he doesn't want to get into Princess's pants?
It's not because he's friend zoned.
Yeah.
He's friend zoned.
There's no. He'd be like, "Hey, Luigi, you got this. I'm out." Why me, Mario? So you just see the kingdom, blah blah blah, Princess Peach, and then you have clouds. Then you have a butterfly, and then the title. So it's a teaser, right? So it's not really a trailer.
Fair. Is this the teaser of the teaser you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chad says movies make Mario the ultimate sip. It is. It's true.
Yeah.
They just couldn't. The woke community couldn't accept that Mario and Peach are an item. They couldn't do it because it would make women less.
It's like, what's a short, fat plumber Italian guy doing with a woman like Princess
Hey,
Peach?
man, sometimes you punch above your weight.
It's true. It's true.
You gotta have goals in life.
Absolutely. You gotta have that confidence.
Lord knows I did. My wife is way better than I am. So, yeah, Mario movie. They haven't announced it when it's coming out, did they?
No, I think they're just working on it.
I think it's next year, though.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Illumination Studios, I mean, I think they're kind of up there when it comes to making CGI movies, man.
They're just making money. They're like Pixar who?
Yeah.
Pixar who?
Yeah. Pixar and who are the guys that do Shrek again? Paramount? No. Right?
DreamWorks.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, man.
If you were to tell me 15 years ago that Pixar and DreamWorks would get their butt kicked by Illumination, I'd be like, who is Illumination?
Right?
Who?
Yeah.
They are just absolutely obliterating the competition.
Yeah. They're doing good, man.
And they're doing only 2 IPs, Mario and Minions.
That's
Despicable Me, that's it.
That's crazy. Good for them, though. Good for them.
Yeah. The Minions are a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Universal Studios is going to kiss Illumination's feet every time they walk in. Because they made an entire theme park area just for that movie or genre.
Which is amazing.
Sorry, IP, not genre. But yeah, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane how much money they made from that. And they keep churning out the movies.
Yeah.
Like Despicable Me 5 is going to come out soon.
that franchise is crazy. It's now the new Shrek.
Yeah. But I love Minions. I love Minions. Whenever I went to 2 Universal Studios and I love going to the Minion area. It's so cool.
That's cool.
I would just like me and my youngest son were like really into it too. So we'd go into this area and there'd be a lot of people, and I would just yell out, "Kevin!" And people would just start looking around like, did he lose his child or something?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
Because it's so much fun. I love the characters. They're just so cute and fun. That's awesome.
That's cool. Speaking of Mario, did you get a chance to watch the Nintendo Direct at all?
I was gonna ask you if you had any tidbits and information.
Yeah. Honestly, it was pretty boring.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know who their marketing person is or who their ad person is, but it's got the whole presentation had some weird pacing issues, and it just didn't feel exciting. You know, even though they had some like decent titles, it was just so boring to watch, man. I'm like, they got to do better. They got to do better.
You got to do better, Nintendo.
Yeah. Now, I took some notes. Notes real quick. I'm gonna just go down this list real quick. For first party games, there's a handful, like 5 to 8 first party games. Some of the big ones being Metroid Prime 4, which people have been waiting like 15 years for. Yeah, 15 years they've been waiting for this title.
D can't stand it. D can't stand
it. What's he saying? What's he saying?
These jabronis over here.
So
hey, D can't stand my Metro take.
Oh,
I said to D that the minute I found out it was a female, I stopped playing it.
Oh my god! What the hell? That's crazy.
He absolutely gets so mad when I say that.
That's crazy. Okay, to be fair, I didn't know that Samus was a female for the longest time.
I didn't know
until
either.
I was like 28.
Who named their daughter Samus?
Yeah. Till I was like 25, 28. I was like, that's a woman. I was like, no way. Oh my god. But it's a badass game.
I'm joking, people. Anyone out there, please.
They gave a release date for that, which is December 4th of 2025. So we got that. Another staple that they're really pushing hard on is Fire Emblem, which is like a strategy RPG rock paper scissors game. They said 2026. And then Mario Tennis Fever, which is just another Mario Tennis. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, which is like another Yoshi Island game. Kirby Air Riders, which is just a reskin of Mario Kart, but with Kirby characters. Nintendo does not innovate, by the way. They just cut and paste.
They double down. They triple down.
And then they reskin.
Yeah.
They reskin. And it's crazy. They know people will buy their games, but like fans are asking for new stuff, but they go and buy this stuff anyway. I don't understand it.
And the prices have gone up by $10.
Yeah. Yep. They've gotten more expensive. And then on top of that, they are remaking Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Separately, if you want to buy them, they're going to be like $54.99. If you want to buy them as a bundle, it's going to be about $100. And that's coming out in October.
Do I want to buy this?
No, man. If you had a Wii, you probably got that game already. It's just an HD.
But it's remastered, is it not?
It's a HD remake. Yeah.
It's going to be more crispy.
It is. The controls are probably going to be better for sure. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to, you can, but I don't know, man. It's like that's what game companies are doing now. It's a lot of just rehashes, remakes. There's barely anything that's original. So that was just the first party games, along with like a couple new Pokemon games, and Donkey Kong. The amount of third party games they had, there was like 20 third party titles that they announced. And people were like, I thought this was just going to be a first party direct. All these third party, and they're not even exclusives. A lot of these games are coming out on multiple platforms. So it's like, why are you even advertising them? I thought you guys were about exclusivity and bringing exclusive titles to your platform, but no, there's not. There's not a whole lot of it.
I feel that they've ran out of ideas right now.
Oh, 100%. They're banking on nostalgia.
Yeah.
They
ran out of this, or they're buying time.
Yep.
They're like, let's give them the stuff that we already have, but make it nice and pretty. And let's buy some time until we can actually figure out some titles that are worthy.
Which isn't for another year or two, realistically. Yeah. So overall, like
Zelda's not going to come out for another 3 years, probably.
no. Yeah, like for them to top what they did with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I don't know how they're going to do that.
But we say this all the time, though. How are they going to do it? And they do it.
But true. I you know, actually, I don't think I can argue this.
Is it Oceania or is it Oracle? What's the Zelda one from the Cube?
Oh, the Oracle of
You might as well punch it.
Yeah.
Look up the names. But we said that about that game. It's like, how are they going to top this game?
Oh, Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
We say that about all the Zelda games, and they do top it.
It's true,
right? We say that about Mario games.
For the most part, they do top it. Yeah.
Like either they are at that same level or higher.
Yeah.
With Mario games, I'm amazed of how much imagination they can. Like, who would have thought Mario would look cute in a cat outfit? I'm like, I want a plushie. Right? So,
oh my god,
they always find a way. They always find a way. Who would have thought a giant-sized Mario running through the stage and destroying everything would be awesome?
That's you talking about for Mario Wonder? Yeah,
it was awesome.
Oh, that was another one of their titles that they're bringing to the Switch too. I was like, of course you are. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, they're going to continue to innovate, but at their own pace.
Yeah.
They're going to. I respect them for sticking to their guns and not fraying out from it.
Fair.
But the other thing that worries about me is every time they bring a hardware out, it quickly becomes outdated.
That's most consoles.
Like PlayStation 5, original PlayStation 5 hardware is still good right now.
Yeah.
But Nintendo Switch, within 2 years, became dormant. Like everyone's like, yeah, okay, sure. It can't even play EA games.
No.
Right?
Although the Switch 2 can.
Yeah.
Because it's on par with the current systems right now.
And Microsoft and Sony are not sitting back idle.
Right? Well, Microsoft and Sony, I feel like have like an interesting partnership right now, right? Like,
it's a weird dynamic.
Yeah, like Microsoft is now releasing their exclusives to Sony. Sony's releasing exclusive to Microsoft, or just multi-platform anyway.
10 years ago, tell me that, and I'd be like, "You're kidding me? Are you kidding me?"
Would not have happened. My worry for this though, as they're doing this, and maybe if they do reach out to Nintendo, is now that there's no competition between them, what the lack of creativity, the lack of pushing the boundaries, they're going to get lazy. And we're going to get some lackluster games out of this because of that. I feel like the only companies that would be pushing to do better are the third-party companies. First parties won't mean squat anymore moving forward.
The one thing Nintendo cannot do is partner up with Microsoft and Sony.
No, or
they cannot do that.
Their exclusives multi-platform ever.
Yeah.
If they do that, there's no point in buying their consoles anymore.
If I'm allowed to play on my PlayStation 5 Nintendo games, there's no way I'm buying Nintendo games or Nintendo consoles ever.
Ever. Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah. Oh, last bit of Nintendo news.
Yeah.
One of the most scummiest things they could have ever done. They won a patent for summoning creatures that will fight for you in the US.
Huh?
I don't know how they did this. It shouldn't have even been passed according to a lot of like patent lawyers, because a lot of game companies use this style of thing. In Japan, it doesn't matter, but out here in North America, they have filed a patent for being able to summon creatures that fight for you in a battle.
So Pokemon.
However, there's been so many games that do that already. Things like Final Fantasy, Digimon, Bakugan, like all Beyblades for that matter.
Yeah.
Like they all do this. And if they just sit back and allow Nintendo to do this, Nintendo could come after them and be like,
crazy.
Take it down or give me my money.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think
was
you
at
could
the US
summon
Patent
things
Office
like that.
Allowed it to pass, and people are like, how the hell did this even happen? So
it's crazy. I don't know why I said I don't think you could summon things like that. um, it's weird because there's no like trademark, but now there is.
Now there is. Yep. That's what they tried to go after this is pocket parrot.
Yeah,
something?
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
For Powell, they try to go after them with that, but they couldn't in Japan. They could not pin them down, so they pinned them down for other things, which they changed. They were like, all right, fine, we'll just change it, no big deal. But the summoning of creatures, the capturing, they couldn't get them for that.
So does that mean they can't sell the game in North America then?
Well, we're gonna find out because it just got announced like 2 days ago. So we're gonna see what kind of implications. I'm gonna be following that.
Let us know. Yeah.
Yeah,
They might block it from North American app stores then,
more than likely, yeah.
or physical sales in North America as well.
But then they'd be blocking a lot of other games.
That sucks. That really sucks. That's Nintendo.
That's my Nintendo gaming news.
just when you think Nintendo's doing good, they go and do bad.
Yeah.
All right, I got a trailer here for the new Witcher season 4, starring not Henry Cavill, but Liam Hemsworth.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Let's put it up.
It's a wraith. Stand back. With these words, your mortal shall.
So, what do you think of him? How he looks?
You know, he kind of reminds me of that dude who played Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1. Back in the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
That's the vibes I'm getting right now, or something from the Highlander anyway from back in.
This reminds me of his brother Thor.
Oh shit! I can see it now.
He's aged Thor. He's Senior Thor.
Holy crap!
Senior Thor.
I can see it. You know, okay, I'll be honest. If he played it from the get-go, I think I'd be okay with this because he kind of fits the bill. Yeah,
the reason why a lot of people are not liking this is because Henry raised the bar so high.
Yeah, and he tried to keep the story true to what it was without Netflix producers changing crap.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
Shall meet my fate in fairy hell.
Shall meet my fate in fiery hell.
Okay, so this looks cool. CGI looks not bad.
It looks a little better than what we had previously. Okay.
Looks like my mother-in-law, but anyways, I'm kidding. I kid. Okay. He's dead.
He doesn't watch this, right?
He's dead. That's why I said she looks like my mother-in-law.
Oh my god.
I kid. She had a good sense of humor, so she would have laughed.
Gotcha.
We had a good relationship. Okay, so it's just him swinging his sword around aimlessly, which is kind of dumb because
it's a bit too wild.
I don't know. Like, why would you be swinging the sword around on something that's not actually physically there?
Against a wraith.
And why didn't he drink his potion? He always drinks his potion.
Typically, if it's a major threat, he does. If he feels like
that sounds like a major threat. It looks like a major threat. He's getting dragged into a tomb, so I would consider that a major threat. Okay, so he swings his sword into the ground. From that angle, he looks like Henry. He looks like Henry, doesn't he?
A little bit, right? Some movie magic happening a little bit.
CGI. Go sliding back. I see some LED lights on the bottom.
Oh yeah, yeah, you do.
It's his magic spell, LED lights. Oh, he's trapped her in there.
Oh, smart. Okay.
She must have been hot when she was alive. No bones about it.
No.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. All right. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Why not? Right? Let's check out the story.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm definitely giving it a shot for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad. A lot of people just pooed on him when he was casted. The replacement.
Yeah.
Oh, you destroyed my heart. Oh, she gone. Okay. I see you, Liam. I see you. Thor Senior. October 30th. So right around the corner. Just in time for Halloween.
Okay. Well,
Interesting release date.
Yeah. Just
Usually it
before
was in
Halloween.
December.
Yeah. Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
they said that they were going to explain why the face change happened in the show. So I'm curious as to what that's going to look like. People are speculating alternate dimensions because the Siri kind of does that. She hops through dimensions in the game and stuff and in the books. So I wonder if she's just going to find an alternate universe where like Gerald's not, hurt or dying or some shit.
I mean, this is not a surprise or a secret, but Siri is supposed to be the main focal point eventually.
Eventually, yes.
It's supposed to be like passing off on the torch kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. So, but how they do it is also going to be important because the fans are very, very passionate about The Witcher.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because like when the new Witcher game got announced and it was Siri focused, this is what people were wanting. But then a lot of fans came out and go, another female lead, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, this is what you guys wanted from this. You wanted Siri to, like, why are you throwing a shit fit all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's something wrong with the fan. Like, there's something wrong with
it. Might be also how they portrayed the character. Too perfect?
No, she doesn't look perfect at all.
I'm saying this without playing the game. I don't know. I'm just
fair. Well, I'm just basing this off the video trailers that I saw. Like, Siri does look. I think that was one of the bigger complaints is she looks different. I was like, well, it's been years. She's aged. She has aged. So, of course, she's going to look a little bit different, Are
they mad because she's not hot?
She's not younger anymore, I think. She's
a whole different ball game there.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know what they were just pointing out her looks. And I was like, but she's older. She's going to look a little different.
Yeah.
She's going to have some, like, especially if she's been battling monsters, there's going to be stress involved, guys. Like, this is a thing. I don't know. I think it looks great.
There is a teaser of Marvel's Spider-Man fighting the zombie Thanos with Stormbreaker.
Interesting. I really hope they don't screw that up.
Oh, they will. They always do. Have you seen it?
I saw a quick clip it,
and
that was it.
Okay. You heard about Henry Cavill being injured, right?
Yes, he got injured. I think it was on set of the Highlander movie, and now they're pushing it back. They're pushing production back because of that.
Yeah. All I know is Amazon's pretty pissed off about it too because it slows down the production of Warhammer. So they're not happy about that. I mean, this stuff happens. What are you gonna do? It wasn't like everyone wanted him to be injured. Why would Highlander people want him to be injured so they can spend more money waiting? Right? Nobody wants this, right? I mean, it was an accident. It happens. How it happened, well, I don't know what happened. They haven't released the details. They probably won't.
Yeah.
Big news coming out of the studios. Paramount is preparing a bid to buy Warner Brothers.
I saw that.
That's massive.
I saw that. I'm kind of surprised that HBO is going to let that go, especially with what they have planned for DC. Unless DC's now separate from the Warner Brothers movies or Warner Brothers Studios.
No, they're not. They're entwined together. Paramount's going to own them.
Interesting.
I'm not a fan of Paramount.
Not really, no. But they did start the Avengers before Disney bought them.
My issue with Paramount is they like to go cheap once in a while.
Yes, they do. We've seen this. We've even seen it in some of their more popular franchises too.
Warner Brother is in a lot of trouble,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the board members want to sell it and move on. They've
So-
lost. They hemorrhaged a lot of money over the
So
last 10 years.
the DC movie universe isn't cutting it for them then.
Well, it's too early to tell. They've only done one major movie, and that was okay. It didn't hit over 700 million. So yeah, I think Paramount smells blood in the water, and they're gonna buy them. That's gonna be crazy. Is it gonna be HBO Max anymore? Is it gonna be Paramount Plus? What's gonna happen now?
Yeah. I would have to assume all the licensing rights are going to go to Paramount.
They're gonna call it Paramount Max.
Gross. That's gross.
Paramount Max is what your new name is gonna be for your streaming service.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Taz says Warner Brothers could sell pieces like animation and other stuff. I think Paramount's probably like, no, we want it all.
I think, yeah, they just want to sell it as a whole. They don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. It's like trying to sell, I don't know, Pokemon cards, and you want to sell it as a set, but somebody just wants that one Charizard to mess up your whole collection. You know what I mean? That's what it's like.
I think Paramount's gonna say, hey, we want it all, not in pieces. And I think what it is, they want to be the ultimate streaming platform.
That would make sense.
Paramount just lost a huge contract with WWE. They've gone to ESPN now. So they've
WWE's
lost
on Netflix now, right?
Well, WWE is very greedy now and smart. They've splintered all their stuff into various streaming platforms.
Oh, interesting.
Highest bidder gets it. So Netflix bid just for Monday Night Raw to be on Netflix exclusively.
Because Monday Night Raw is the more popular one, right?
Their weekly show, yeah.
Yeah.
So they got a $5 billion deal out of that.
Just from Monday Night Raw?
Yeah. I believe SmackDown's in there too, but Raw was the focal point. They wanted Raw to be only on Netflix. Yeah.
That's insane. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. And then so Paramount had the rights to the pay-per-views. It no longer has that. I believe in North America, it is gone to ESPN.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So I think Paramount's like, hey, we lost a huge chunk of money. Let's go get an even bigger fish. And we're secured then. We can have our platform. Because right now, all these streaming platforms are struggling in some ways.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? They all have their peaks and valleys in terms of profit and loss.
Yes.
Right? Netflix was going through that a few years ago. They've kind of steadied the ship. Disney was good. Now they're sinking like nobody's business. They're trying to partner up with everybody and anybody.
They're trying to ask anybody for new ideas.
They just recently signed a contract in Canada to partner up with Crave. So when you're partnering up with Crave, you're really desperate.
I mean,
Crave by far, and I don't care what Rogers thinks. Bell and Telus thinks. Crave by far is one of the worst streaming platforms I've ever experienced. I bought them a couple of years ago to watch Game of Thrones on there because it was their HBO connection. They had a deal with HBO, right? And I like to watch Game of Thrones, and I don't want to wait for it. So I bought that to watch it live because they were doing live streaming as the show starts. Not once in the entire season of Game of Thrones I was able to watch live because the server kept crashing. I could not watch it live. I had to wait till next day to watch it.
That's embarrassing.
What am I paying for? You can't
quality.
You can't get enough servers?
Not
That's
quality.
your problem? I phoned them up and said, yeah, cancel my. They're like, can we ask why you want to cancel it? Oh, you want to know why I'm canceling it? Okay, let me tell you why. And I told them that.
Give me your ear.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're sad to see you go. No, you're not. You don't care. Anyways, click. I don't care.
Yep.
Yeah. I could not watch a single episode live. That's ridiculous. And that was their focal in advertising their service. That was their main point, that you can watch live Game of Thrones. That was their sticking point in advertising, marketing all around it.
That's sad.
Anyways, Foundation has been renewed for season 4 on Apple TV. I
You've
watch
talked
it.
about this before. Yeah.
It's a very deep sci-fi show. Very, very
Yeah.
deep, and you need to pay attention. If you don't, you will not know what's going on.
Yeah, you've said that before too. That is I like sci-fi stuff, so it's on my to watch list after I'm done with Fallout. I'm a little behind still.
Morning, Darth.
Are they like hour-long episodes too, as well?
45 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
There.
8 episodes?
Some seasons are 8. This one, the last one was 10.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's very expensive seasons too. They put a lot of money into this stuff.
Is it like a space thing?
Yeah, very, very. It's in the future colony.
Oh, okay.
Of the universe.
Okay. Don't need to tell me anymore. I'm sold. I'll watch it.
I do feel that what they did with the changes in terms of the gender swapping of the main character has hurt the movie. Sorry, of the show. Particularly this last season. The other seasons, it's fine. You can get away with that swap. It won't be too much of an issue. But this last season, I feel that having a male character as the main character to be a male would have made it more interesting. So the books originally have a male character as their center staged protagonist.
Right.
In the show, they switched it to a female. And like I said, the first couple of years, it shouldn't be an issue.
Right.
But the way the story unfolds in season 4, I think it would have been more of a gut punch.
Gotcha. Okay.
If it was a male. But having said that, the show is pretty good. There's a lot of good actors in this show. A lot of them. The cast is so well done. Like, Demisol is one of the main characters in there as well. She is fantastic. Probably my favorite character in the show. So if you hear a character named Demisol, that's my favorite character in the show.
Are the actors and actresses a lot of like smaller unknown
unknowns?
People? Okay. Cool.
But I have a feeling some of these actors were going to get big roles one day.
Just blow up?
Because they're so good.
Gotcha.
The casting is really good. Like on par with some of the best shows out there. So it's been renewed for season 4. I'm very happy about that. I'm excited to see what's going to happen because the ending is a giant you're like, huh? WTF? What?
Is it kind of like a Silo kind of ending?
No, it's different than that. Silo, there's a lot of mystery always surrounding it because of the one thing, right? The one mystery. This has multiple mysteries.
Okay.
And season 3, it comes all coming together, and then at the end, you're like, oh, what's going on here? What happened? Like,
right.
It's good, and I'm happy they didn't end it at that because I would be pretty pissed if they did end it at that. I'm like, this is not closure. This has more questions now, right? So
yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith season 2 has been delayed indefinitely. The delay is due to cast issues. I don't know what the cast issues are, but whatever.
Okay.
Childish Gambino.
Is he? He's probably doing his like artistic shit. Probably.
I like the dude, but then I don't like the nonsense that he brings into some of these shows. Like Atlanta was a good show, and then once in a while it'd go weird, and I'm like,
some of them, yes, it did get weird, or
like,
he
dude, I don't smoke weed, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna like the weird, right? So
yeah.
So I don't know. I thought it was okay. The remake of Mr. and Mrs. Smith 2, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either, and I was just like, one and done is fine with me. I wasn't expecting a season 2. So
I don't typically like TV spin-offs from movies. It's not really my cup of tea.
The Clayface has started filming, and there's a lot of references of the Batman.
Okay.
They have the bat symbols seen on a wall graffitied. They said it's going to be an R-rated movie.
Is it kind of connected to Matt Reeves' Batman?
Yeah, they're trying to say that it's connected to that.
Interesting. Okay.
James Gunn's got an issue in his hands here. There's a growing movement to have Robert Pattinson into that new universe.
Yes.
Oh,
like
don't
if
say
he's
that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. No. This guy likes it. This guy right here, Sheldon, likes that Joker too. Ew. Ew.
I love it because it trolled the fuck out of people that were expecting him to evolve as the Joker.
My buddy, I was telling my buddy, I'm like, it's a musical. It's a musical. He's like, no, bro, it's not a musical. It's gonna be amazing. He go in and saw it. He goes, I left 20 minutes into the movie. He goes, I couldn't deal with it. He goes, I walked out. He goes, F this shit.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Look, I again, I'll just say it again. I think he just trolled the fuck out of people. I think audience expected it to be something else, but like that dude was never the Joker. That dude, Joaquin Phoenix's character was never the Joker, man. Never.
Absolute Batman, the comic. He will be beating up white nationalists in his upcoming comic special.
How you feel about that? Because you love the Absolute Batman series or the Absolute series right now, right?
I mean, I don't hate it. I like Superman. I've read his
fair
first,
enough.
I have his first comic sealed. Thanks to D for getting that for me.
Are you gonna get it graded?
That. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But Absolute Batman, I laugh because it's so over the top. It's crazy. The dude has an axe that comes out of his chest. What do I need to tell you? I don't have to tell you. D, I know, absolutely loves this whole absolute everything. He loves it. Absolute Wonder Woman, absolute Batman, absolute Superman. He loves all that. I laugh. I just laugh. I'm like, this is crazy stuff. Dude, 6'5".
I saw the Wonder Woman. Absolute Wonder Woman is kind of like crazy too, man.
They're all over the top crazy.
Yeah.
They're just nuts. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's funny. I don't know. I'm like, sure. I mean, the cape has its life its own. Is a symbiote, I think. I don't know.
The cape is like, what? Okay.
The cape has a life of its own or something. I don't know. You'll have to have D to help you with that.
So it's like Spawn's cape. It just does its own thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, man. It's interesting. But he's going to be taking out white nationalists. So, okay. Interesting on that matter. Yes, very, very. Netflix is gonna go ahead with BioShock. It will be his first. It will be based on the first game. So,
oh boy, okay.
I've never played BioShock.
They are great games.
Okay.
The second one kind of teetered a little bit, which is fine. That typically happens. The first one was amazing because you just kind of get thrown into this underground water world with this creepy little girl and this giant mother of a beast just trying to come after you. And the third one was amazing storytelling. If they screw this up, I mean they tend to do that a lot anyway. I don't understand how they get these IPs. I don't. I mean, I commend them for trying, to make something happen. But they keep messing with stuff too much. They keep messing with it too much. I'm curious what they're going to do with the main characters, and the underlying story behind it all. So we'll see.
All right, let's get into our main topic of the evening. I don't have an article here, but it is. Well, I do have an article. It's from Heroic Hollywood. You want to share it here? Let me do it. This was a while back, the article, but I want to bring it up because there's some growing rumblings around the internet that Kang might come back into the MCU.
This is sick.
The Russo brothers are very quiet about this. They are vehemently denying all of this, but they lie like all the time. So
they do. Yeah.
There is talks that they have come because I think he has a contract with them, Jonathan Majors, and because he didn't breach it, because he wasn't found guilty, he didn't breach the contracts. So I think behind the doors, Marvel's coming to an agreement because they don't want him anymore, right?
Right.
they've already invested heavily into Robert Downey Jr. and the direction they want to go with Doom. So they don't want Kang anymore. So there might be some sort of like, hey, listen, we'll pay you the bags of money. We're going to give you a proper send-off so you don't have a bad taste in your mouth, and then that you can go move on to other things in career-wise.
Right.
We'll come to a marriage. Like, we'll have you get destroyed by Doom or something like that, right? Kang the Conqueror becomes Kang the Innocent in Doomsday.
Damn.
So there are suggestions that he's going to come in and there might be like a sending off kind of thing. Like he gets killed in one of the multiverses Doom goes into.
Okay. But so I mean there's like thousands of Kang. So is Doom just gonna come in and just wipe out all these Kangs?
The ultimate, I think maybe the main Kang that kind of starts it all at the end of the timeline, maybe.
Okay.
The last Kang remaining at the timeline where Loki member was there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So it could be that Kang. He just comes in and just punches him in the gut, takes his ribcage out like he did with Thanos. Or his vertebrae.
Yeah. Okay.
My take on this is why. I mean, I know contractually they have to do something, but just pay the money and not even have him come on the movies.
Yeah.
I think bringing him on is it's a waste of our time because we spent a couple of years with this Kang thing, right? They hyped up as the next Thanos, right? We had TV shows, we had movies with Kang crossing over.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden we're told like, hey, sorry, he's got to go. The biggest issue with Marvel was they always jumped the gun. They never learned their lesson.
It's Marvel and Disney.
Yeah. They always, go straight to, putting someone, prosecuting somebody saying that they're guilty without even due course. Right.
Yep.
And
it tends to bite them in the ass.
Yeah. They want to quickly get in front of the cart and remove the person out of the scenario because they feel that this is the way it's going to go. They always automatically judge somebody before the process and they never learn. And again, they did it with this, which was so big. I mean, I guess the PR team should be fired for this because they immediately went kiboshing Kang.
Yeah,
we're getting rid of him. He's no longer with us. We believe in diversity, inclusive, all that crap they always keep saying all the time. We're going to go into a different direction. And Kevin Feige is probably to be blamed as well because he cannot do damage control, man.
No, he
for
sucks.
The life of him. He sucks so bad at damage control. And they're like, oh, you're not guilty? Oh, crap. And you have a contract with us and you didn't breach it? Oh, shit. Now what do we do? If I'm the board members, I'd go to Kevin Feige and say, you idiot. You signed him to a multi-year deal.
A multi-million-dollar deal.
Kang was defeated by No. I'm not saying that he's equivalent to the Thanos arc. I'm saying they depicted him as the next Kang. I'm sorry, as the next Thanos. And then you're right.
Yeah.
Everybody said you got your butt kicked by Ant-Man by himself.
If they do include him in this new like Avengers stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if he just went in there and stole the entire show, and that was the highlight of the entire movie.
So there's also talk. Remember somewhere in the middle, they were also talking about recasting him. Do you remember that?
Yes, I
they had
do.
Some potential suitors to be his.
They had a few on hand, yeah.
And that's also embarrassing because why didn't you just go with that then? Kevin Feige is so reluctant to recast people.
I think they couldn't find an actor stronger than Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors, before all of the allegations, was on a hot streak.
Big time.
Like,
was in
everybody in the Hollywood wanted this guy.
He should have been what Pedro Pascal is now.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But in the movie Creed with Michael B. Jordan, he was the best actor in that movie.
Better than Michael B. Jordan. Yep.
By a landslide.
Yep.
I tuned in to watch that movie because of him. And he killed it. That movie sucked besides that parts that he played.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for him, the movie would have been even worse. Because Michael B. Jordan is not, I'm sorry, but Michael B. Jordan, you're not Rocky. You're not
No.
the other guy, Creed. You're not him. You're nowhere near those guys in terms of pulling as a boxer.
Yeah. I personally believe Michael B. Jordan can't do a movie on his own. He needs a supporting cast to uplift him. That's the only time he's good.
He is a talented actor. I'm not taking anything from him that, but it was very clear that Creed movies were not his thing. He didn't exude that boxing passion like Stallone and I forget his name, Apollo Creed. What's the guy who plays Apollo Creed again?
What's his name? Weathers. Carl Weathers.
Yeah, Carl Weathers. So yeah, he doesn't exude those guys' qualities. And yeah, the saddest part was Majors is an amazing actor, truly a loss. Yeah, it's sad because they ruined, I think, in my opinion, what Kang is about. Especially Ant-Man dismantled our belief that Kang could be the next imminent threat to the MCU universe.
Yeah.
It dismantled a lot of people like, this is not somebody you should fear then.
Yeah, I mean, if Ant-Man can take him out, it's yeah.
That says Majors and Creed outplayed Michael B. Jordan and Michael Jordan.
Holy mother. That's blasphemous talk. How
Sheldon,
dare
good
you?
point. He would have been better known.
I can't remember what I said, but thank you.
Ant-Man, when I watched Ant-Man, I immediately looked at the terrible CGI. I immediately looked at the woke nonsense where his daughter's like, oh, look, I just made a portal to go into to the universe. I'm so
Not
smart.
just that, but the daughter hated his guts.
Oh,
she hated her own.
You're in that car and she's like, F off, Dad.
Like, I don't understand where it went wrong, because when the whole snap thing ended and he came back, she was crying and happy to see him. And then all of a sudden, what, like 2-3 years later, now she hates him? Like, where did that come from?
It's Disney doing Disney. That's what it is. Disney doing stupid writing, terrible writers who have agendas. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I have terrible memory.
But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I personally think just put it to bed. Just ignore it altogether.
Yeah.
But
maybe Marvel needs to take a break.
They won't.
They're putting out garbage.
They'll take a break in the TV side of things, but not in the movie side of things.
Movies.
They'll bring out one at least per year. They have to. They have board members to appease.
Mm-hmm.
They have stockholders, right? Or shareholders.
Fair. Because the stuff that does good, it seems like they don't want to carry on. I mean, we haven't heard word about X-Men 97 since it aired. Nothing about a season 3. Or season 2, sorry.
Doomsday and Secret Wars needs to make them a boatload of money. But it's not even just that. It needs to bring audiences back.
Yeah.
In a way where the general audience is also, oh, what's going on? Okay, I gotta see this. I'm not a follower of comics, but I gotta see this. That's what they need to bring. They need to bring that magic back where the general audience rushes in as well.
Yeah.
To see it.
The issue is there. Who do you want to go see fight in this new Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars? Like, who's the draw besides Spider-Man?
It ain't the new Avengers, I'll tell you that.
No, I don't think it's Shang-Chi. It's not the new Black Panther. Maybe Thor, if they decide to do something a little bit more serious with him, because that's what
supposedly Thor is going to have a send-off party.
Oh boy,
because he's hanging up the hammer. So Secret War will be his swan song. That's what is the belief. they'll bring back Thor, but it'll be another actor playing Thor. Good luck with that, by the way.
Yeah.
You better you better hope that the next Thor is good, because he ain't gonna be better than Chris Hemsworth. That guy
No.
put the bar up so high.
Yeah.
It's like Robert Downey Jr. with Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's like Chris Evans as Captain America, who Anthony Mackie's finding out really right now what the bar is,
Mm-hmm.
and that he is nowhere near that level.
And it's like they can't do Guardians without, like, James Gunn isn't there.
Like, it goes back to, like, Tass, it's a good idea to get rid of more characters. It goes back to a couple of years when I was saying something and people are like, you're out of your mind. I said the issue with Kevin Feige was he did not use the James Bond approach. He should have done that with Black Panther. He should have kept the ball rolling. You cannot get rid of your marquee characters.
No.
Killing off Iron Man was a disaster. They should have never done that. Getting rid of Captain America was another disaster. They should have never done that. Why are you trying to get rid of the characters that brought people into the theaters?
Yeah. Not to mention, them killing off villains was another thing for me that never made sense. It, like, they're gonna come, like, they're usually gonna keep creating new villains, and they've made shittier villains along the road. They haven't really made better ones. I'm like,
Yeah.
Sometimes the heroes need reoccurring villains to make themselves grow, and vice versa with the villains.
Yeah, I agree with you. They should have taken a scalpel to the how to make this make these movies more entertaining, more viable, more classic. Instead, they took sledgehammers. We're just gonna bash everything, and then we're gonna just bring new people in there, and hopefully Captain Marvel takes the reign, and we're good.
Well, I don't know if
when did Captain Marvel become a household attention for all comic book fans?
Right?
Never.
And I can't remember if we talked about this last time, but apparently there's rumors saying that they're looking to recast Brie Larson.
Oh, they better. She's on ice right now, anyways. That character's on ice for now.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about that character.
No.
All right, let's get it. My top 5 today.
Yes.
My top 5 90s.
You made it harder for yourself.
Yes, I because I had to. There were so many good movies, and I didn't want to ruin it by removing some of the good ones. So it was very difficult. I do have an honorable mention. My honorable mention for top 5 is, if I can get that going, that'd be great. Top 5 honorable mention 90s movies. Number honorable mention is right here. He Got Game, starring Denzel Washington.
That was a great movie. That was a really great movie.
Yeah. And you know Denzel brings it, baby.
That movie, hell yeah, he does. Wow.
He was good.
Now I'm curious.
That was my honorable mention. All right.
That was when I was really into basketball, man. And I was like, yo, this movie's crazy, son. I told my friends all about it because my uncle, never mind. He brought the movie home one day, and we were like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna say where he got the movie from because it's
Anyways, number 5 on my top 5 90s sports movies. Number 5. The OG.
Oh my god.
The OG. Happy Gilmore.
Yes, that is technically a sports movie. Yes.
It's a sports movie. He's holding a golf club. So number 5.
It has hockey and golf in it.
It's got it, and boxing if you want to look at it that way.
Oh, yeah.
Bob Barker, rest in peace. With the jabs.
No.
That's the first time I've seen Bob just jabbing away. So
yeah. It
Number
was
5.
cool seeing Bob in a different light. Instead of like
number 5 on my
Jim
list,
Rhodes.
Happy Gilmore.
I dig it. Okay, cool. Cool.
Number 4 on my list, Rookie of the Year.
Whoa, I remember that movie.
Pitcher's
Holy
got a big
crap.
butt.
Yeah, man. That's the kid with like the gunshot arm, right?
Yeah. He had
Yeah.
an injury, remember? Separate his shoulder.
Yep.
So yeah, number 5. Sorry, number 4 on my list.
Ghost is
Rookie
asking
of
if he
the
can put his top 5 in.
Yeah, go ahead. You can, Tav, you can put it in, no problem. Number 4 on my list. Rookie of the year. So
I
yeah.
dig it.
Number 3. Oh, this was so difficult. Number 3 on my list.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Number 3 on my list is The Mighty Ducks.
Oh, sick! Great movie.
The Mighty Ducks. How big was this movie? Well,
It was huge.
it created a franchise in Anaheim, California, where they kept the name.
Which is amazing.
It's never been done like that, for as I know. A movie that created an actual franchise that kept the name.
Yeah. That's
So
amazing.
The Mighty Ducks.
That's a blast from the past for sure.
Number 3 on my list, okay? This is where I said the top 3 were cemented. There was no moving these 3.
Okay.
So, number 3 on my list, The Mighty Ducks. Number 2 on my list, The Sandlot. This movie is a classic.
That's
If you have not
definitely
seen
a
this
childhood movie.
Go see this movie. This is every 80s and 90s kids show. Well, I would say early 90s kids. Their childhood.
Do you
Getting
remember
out
how
there.
they depicted the dog? Like it was some sort of monster? I was like, ain't no way that's a dog, man.
So number 2 on my list, The Sandlot. Fantastic movie. I loved watching this movie as a kid.
That's
so good. It's near and dear. I've watched it with my kids. They love it too. The Sandlot. Number 2. Number 1 on my list. It is number 1. It's the GOAT of sports movies for me. There's nothing better than this movie. I've watched it a million times. My kids have watched it a million times. It is Space Jam.
Wow.
And I say GOAT because the GOAT is right there on that poster, baby.
Okay.
MJ, let's go.
I dig it. I watched that movie at least 8 times.
I love
when I think about it, was it like the
music
best?
Comes out when they're all suiting up, remember?
Yep.
Oh, up the jam.
His acting wasn't the greatest, but the movie overall was a lot of fun, and it was definitely written for the kids. You know, like it meant a lot. It meant a lot.
If I hit him high, hit him high. You hit him low, hit him low.
Hit him low. Yeah.
Oh man, the Monstars.
Oh my God, the Monstars, man.
Bill Murray.
Oh yeah, he came in at like the ladder or the
he
first
had to ice
half.
his knees at the end.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm retiring. I'm done." I went out like a star. I was like, "Okay, yeah." Bill Murray had some moves. I didn't know he could ball, man.
Oh man, it was good. Yeah, it was good. He had a good couple of fadeaways.
Yep.
But this is number 1 90s sports movie for me, without a doubt. Space Jam, one of the best. It is way better than the second one that they came out with.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even want to talk about the second one. I don't.
LeBron sucks. Like, come on.
I didn't say that.
I am. I'll say I don't care.
But this the GOAT of 90s
Absolutely.
space. 90s sports movies. I'll have an 80s one down the road. We'll probably do a 2000 ones. There's some good ones from both of those eras as well. But your top 5 for this week is 90s sports movies, the best, the top 5 of them. I ran them down. They are Happy Gilmore. They are The Rookie of the Year, The Mighty Ducks, Sandlot, and of course, number 1, Space Jam.
Nice. I want to post up Ghost Tab's sports movies real quick. At his number 5, he's got Cool Runnings, which I dig. I like that.
Yeah, I dig it too.
Yeah,
that was in the conversation yesterday for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
At number 4, he's got The Hurricane.
Fantastic movie. That I also if I had a top 10, those two would have been in there because
For sure.
I absolutely love the story about Reuben Carter.
At
So,
number
great movie.
3, he's got Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
But this, I think, falls in the 2000 for me.
Yeah, he did say most of his was kind of
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
few of his were 2000s movies. So
Yeah.
that was before he knew about the wrench that you threw in.
Yeah. I had to throw in the last second.
At number 2, he's got White Man Can't Jump.
I had that. That was actually that was the one I was telling you that was supposed to take the honorable mention instead of He Got Game. I actually had that on the list here, and I discarded it at the last second as number 6.
Nice.
Honorable mention, not number 6. Sorry. Yeah.
And then his number 1, Rudy.
I absolutely can't stand that movie.
He had no right being in that football game at all. No talent.
He paid his way in there.
100%.
I did have another movie that was my second favorite sports movie of all time, probably close to Space Jam, but it was in a different era. So
Okay.
I'll leave that as a mystery until the next time I go about doing it. It's from a different era, but it was 1A for me as my all-time favorite sports movie.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's very close. It's very, very heartwarming movie.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Really good.
That's cool.
Yeah. So down the road, we'll do another one, and I hope to talk about that one because it's one of my favorites.
Nice.
All right, folks. That is it for today. We got a top 5 next week again. Every week we're gonna do a top 5. We don't know what we're gonna do. We might talk about it, maybe drop a hint. Look for the shorts because sometimes we'll drop a hint for the next top 5, maybe not. If you want a condensed version of our top 5, keep an eye on the shorts. Every week we're gonna drop a YouTube short with our top 5 in it. Let us know in the comment section your top 5 this week of 90s sports movies. Definitely want to hear everyone. Tash shouldn't be the only one. It's not from the 70s. That's a good one too, but that would be my 2 of all time if you don't include Space Jam. So, but yeah, we'll catch you guys. Don't forget Tuesday show. We have A&R Geekly. We talk about all things collectible, and we'll see you guys next Sunday for another show. Be well. Take out.
Tune in.
Yeah. Get some takeout food. Watch some football. Be well.